Hi, today we continue our review series on portable storage solutions, and this time around we have the LaCie Portable SSD drive. So let's see what it can do. Today we are publishing the third of our portable storage reviews, and this time around we have our first product by LaCie, which was released late last year, called the Portable SSD. Although this is not LaCie's first portable storage which uses solid-state technology, we're actually going to take a look at a previous SSD LaCie has in its line on one of our next reviews. It does seem to be based on a new design both externally and possibly also internally. It also looks suspiciously like the Seagate Fast SSD. The LaCie Portable SSD is made from a combination of metal and plastic. It is just over 3.5 inches long, 9 centimeters, and 3 inches wide, 7 centimeters, and a weight of 2.9 ounces or 82 grams. Just like the SanDisk and the Western Digital SSD that we have recently reviewed, the external design of the LaCie is very minimalistic. It has no buttons or switches of any sort, and the only connector is a single USB-C. It does have a tiny LED indicator for status though. It comes with a single 50 centimeters or 20 inches long USB-C to USB-C cable, longer than some of the other drives, although we would still like to see a 1 meter as a standard, as well as a USB-C to USB-A cable. Just like the last two times, we have used our brand new fast studio computer to perform our tests. As we have done before, we have conducted both synthetic tests using Crystal Disk Mark and a real-world test where we have moved a number of larger and smaller video files from our computer and back. On our test, Crystal Disk Mark showed a very impressive score of 562 megabytes per second read and 499 megabytes per second write. These numbers are actually faster than the official LaCie drive speed, which is rated at 540 megabytes per second. It is also quite a bit faster than the SanDisk Extreme Portable SSD that we have reviewed here recently. The more interesting and realistic test was our real-world file transfer, where we have moved 5.65 gigabytes of files to the drive in over 30 seconds, which is just about 434 megabytes per second, and from our drive to the computer we got 18 seconds or 313 megabytes per second. Somewhat slower, but we had to use a different computer, so this might have something to do with it as well. The performance of the LaCie Portable SSD drive really took us by surprise. It surpasses the official LaCie specifications in our synthetic benchmarks and is faster than the other portable drives that we have tested to date, at least in the read speed, on our real-world test. This performance is probably as close as it can be to the max limit of SATA drives, and you will need to move to NVMe drives to get any faster. When it comes to cost, although this drive is a little bit more expensive than the SanDisk and Western Digital drive that we have recently tested, the difference seems small enough to be warranted by the increased performance, and you can currently get the 1TB version that we have tested here for $210. So that was our look at the LaCie Portable SSD. You can read the full review on LensVid.com, where you can also find all of our test results. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.